All right, we are here with head coach of Hartland football, Thomas Stevenson, for our weekly chat and our season recap. Before we get into the whole season as a whole, just kind of talk about recap week 9 against Livonia Stevenson.
Yeah, it was a tough one on Friday night. I mean, we've seen a lot of good stuff, but ultimately didn't make enough plays to win the football game. I think the most encouraging thing is the steps the defense took from week 1 to week 9. I mean, defense played pretty darn good on Friday night. We had some miscues. We missed some field goals and couldn't get too much going offensively. And I'm not sure if the weather played into that, but we got to do a better job of being able to convert first downs and to put the ball in the end zone. And now we have a pretty long off season to continue to work and to do those things a little bit better.
All right, the 2023 season is in the books. 3-6 to end the year. Just some good moments, some tough moments, but overall, how would you sum up your first year as head coach?
I think it was a really good building year. I think that we made some strides in a lot of good places. I think from a program standpoint, we're pretty strong. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on. The record isn't what we need it to be, but I think the kids really are buying into the process of what we're trying to do here in every aspect of the program, and I'm excited and encouraged for the future. I think the kids are already chomping at the bit to get going to have a successful 24 season, but it's going to be tough. We had a pretty good senior class, and those guys mean a lot to this program, and not having them around anymore, it's going to be a different feel. But they did a good job at showing the juniors, the sophomores, and the freshmen the way, and it's going to be different. But I'm excited to see what the 2024 team can do and what they do this offseason and how they prepare themselves for next year.
So kind of talk about, there's still I know we're already, obviously everyone's already looking toward 2024, but there's still a few things you have to do to end, obviously some things to end the season. So kind of just talk about those things. What do you, obviously some odds and ends to clean up, and then before you can officially put a bow on this year and get ready for next year.
Yeah, we're having an underclassmen meeting today where we're gonna set up the next couple months for them and let them know our expectations of what we're looking for, and we got to rearrange some of our equipment and move things around the campus. So we're gonna take care of that today, and obviously equipment turn-in will be next week, and once that gets done, we're gonna send the helmets out, and that's kind of the last little bit of 23. And I think there's gonna be some awards coming out here to some of our team, and that's always fun to see the kids be recognized for their hard work. And, I think that we're going to get after it in the weight room, and we're going to get after it from a speed and agility standpoint with Ches. And, our kids are going to go into their winter sports, whether it's wrestling or basketball or hockey or whatever they're going to do in the winter to keep themselves busy. And I'm excited to watch them compete in those things. So it's going to be a good off season. Like, obviously this will be the first full off season of this coaching staff, and last year there was a lot of uncertainty until January, and then we were putting together a staff for a couple months. So we understand what we need to do, and the coaches are ready to attack the off season full steam ahead.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much for the time. We'll talk to you soon.
Yep, talk to you, Casey. Thank you, man.